Right, so like I say, very very similar to a chicken, but not in the fact that it's farmed and is reared, but that's where the resemblance ends. It's a bit skinnier, it's longer in the leg than a chicken, yeah. Alright.
Is that because it naturally wades and stuff? Or
Sorry?
is it like more of a wader than the chicken?
Lives on the prairies or the savannah of Africa, so don't know, just longer, maybe needs longer legs to get out very very fast, so doesn't get caught by said predators. Right, so again, so what we're going to do is we're going to simply prep it down. What we want is we're going to have a three-way cooking. We're going to do a crown, which will roast. We're going to braise drumsticks. We're going to bone and stuff, poach, then deep fry the thighs. Alright, so again, as always, a little bit busy. But it is what it is. So what I want, like I say, on the side again, just loosen it up a little bit beforehand, then through, try and keep as much skin on the breast as you can. Yeah, you'll understand why in a moment. So get that down, all the way down the bottom again, pop it out, through the oyster, then along the carcass. Same again on the other side. Again, as much skin as you can on the breast, then pop out again. You find it a little bit more difficult to work with compared to the chicken, because it is a lot more tough, i.e. physically tough to pop knuckles out, a bit more muscular. So legs off, like so. Then we'll go to the French trimming of the wing tips. So at the top end of the top arm of the bird, go all the way around, happy days, and basically scrape right down until it's nice and clean. Then basically just pop them off, yeah. Okay, same again on the other side. Nice French trim. The only reason I'm doing this, so it looks nice and presentable. Yeah, no other reason. Because when you cut it off the crown, you don't even attach the wing bone to it. But you know, it's just a nice skill that is good to learn. All the way at the top. Just that. Days. Wings there. Then what I want now is basically down there, and I want to basically do a natural break, which you will have, and basically break the spine and take that off. So that is the crown, alright? And around here there might be a little extra fat, just trim it away. Again, just trying to keep the skin though, yeah? Again, that will come into play in a moment. Okay. Then I need to take the wishbone out, so you can see the wishbone there protruding. Alright, that one's broke away on that side, so that makes it a little bit easier. Scrape down. So that's ones that popped already. Yeah, and the same on the other side. So you can get it down there, like so. Then down to the knuckle, if it hasn't popped out already. And basically, again, off the knuckle. Then up to the top with your forefinger and thumb, and basically feel for the top lip, and then basically twist and pull. Wishbone out. Alright? So then what you've got there is a beautiful crown. Yeah, plenty of skin covering. You want to now go up under the skin, yeah, and take it away from the breast without taking it off the breast. Yeah, same on both sides with your thumb or your forefinger or your little finger, depending on which one you want to do. Alright, so basically loosen the skin from the flesh. Okay, because what would be the issue with that bird being so skinny and so anorexically lacking in flesh when you're cooking it? It's gonna dry out, simple as that. You've got a risk of it drying out, a bit like, you know, I mean, the main reason why turkey dries out is because everyone still cooks it with the legs still attached. If you cook your legs separately and you have a crown of turkey, you're guaranteed to have a succulent breast because it takes half the time of the legs. But the likes of pheasant and grouse and all the rest of it are renowned by poor cooking to be dry. So what we'll do will help with that. So next, French trim, drumsticks, going all the way around. Taking away the sinew, and stretching to the top. Popping off. Like I say, it is a lot tougher than said chicken. And again, just clean it. And you're going to get the same process as before. You're going to take the drumstick off from the thigh. So feel where the groove is. There is a groove there. So you have a beautiful thigh. I mean, sorry, drumstick should I say. And then with the thigh, you basically want to, like we did with the balancing, yeah, if you remember back to the balancing of chicken, you're going to go either side of the thigh, you're going to go underneath, taking off the gristle. Like so. Alright, so that's your thigh. It's 1 and 2. And again, okay. Things. Yeah. 2. And again, either side, like so, up for the gristle, knuckle joint, same on the side, take your boot. So I've got my 2 thighs, I've got my 2 drumsticks. Next is this, the hand wash. One night on the board, Josh, yes, I know it's tight, but you'll get marked down for that, yes. Mr. Vincent, one knife on the board at all times. Right, so next, what you're going to do is you're going to get some of that butter that's been sitting there, ticking over nicely. And you're going to soften it a little bit in your hands. Yeah. You must have done this before. Possibly, possibly not. It's the old way of doing things, it's the old way of making it totally moist. And I use to wrap it in bacon, but also what I do with turkey breast, I do exactly the same for making crown. I get butter, like so. I'm going to put a little thyme in there as well. Yeah. So basically what we've got there, because you've softened this butter, make sure it's nice and thin. Yeah. That basically goes under the skin. Alright. And work it to the top. Work it to the sides. Yeah. I mean, posh people in posh restaurants have bits of sliced truffle in there as well. Put that on the top, a bit of herb, something like that. So it's visually, it looks very, very nice. Yeah. But the main purpose of it is obviously to baste from under the skin. Yeah. Because there's not much fat on a guinea hen. Yeah. Like so. Get these thyme sprigs, a couple of them, just to add flavour when it's cooking. Yeah, one on either side. Days, and that's that. All right. So that's the guinea fowl breast slash crown prepped, the 2 thighs prepped, and that prepped. Then you want your carcass. Get rid of the parson's nose. Wings, just break them in half. Like so. Thigh bones broken, no excess fat or grease. Yeah, that then goes into a roasting tray, please. You see, I keep looking as though like, oh, what am I missing? But literally, before I went down with the others, I had everything I used there, so literally I had to just transfer it. People stop putting it away. Let's see, leave it alone. Make my life and my students' lives a bit easier. So that goes in the oven, your oven, because your ovens are on. Yeah, nice deep colour. Alright. We don't want paleness, I want a nice dark start to your sauce. We will be lightening with cream, but if you don't have the darkness to begin with, nice deep amber colour, pour sauce. So that's that. So we've got it. So basically